Osaka Castle. If I want to do something like Chris Abroad, I probably should have done some more research. When it was constructed, what era was it a part of? When did it get commemorated into a museum? What is within the museum? Probably should have done stuff like that.
Hi, post-production voice Brandon here. Here's the thing. After reading up on Osaka Castle's history, it is definitely worth not skipping. So let me make this history lesson brief. A brief history, if you will. This Osaka Castle that stands here today is not the original that was constructed in 1583 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Instead, this is the 5th version of the castle, with the original being burned down by their enemy faction, the Tokugawa army, in the summer campaign of 1650, after Hideyoshi committed seppuku, with the structure then being rebuilt. But after only standing for about half a century, did meet a fiery demise once again, but not at the hands of war, but instead by the hands of the heavens, as it was struck by lightning. The structure would stand proudly for over 2 centuries until it was, once again, a heap of ashes, as on February 2nd, 1868, the castle was seized by imperial forces during the Meiji Restoration. The final time Osaka Castle was severely damaged was during World War II, this time not due to a fire, but instead by the firepower of the USA in air raids. But now, after so many years and tears of trauma, we see the Osaka Castle of today. And now that concludes our history lesson. So back to Brandon trying his best at being an interesting vlogger.
Gosh, I feel like I have to go through like a Disneyland queue to get to this thing. It's like turn here, turn here, turn here, turn here, turn here. It's not just like walk straight up to it and there it is. But at the same time, I think it is a fortress, so it has to have many twists and turns so that enemies wouldn't be able to get in. What is medieval castle doing in my Japan? Someone explain that to me, please. That's what I'm curious about. Yeah, I think this deserves a freaking whistle moment. Look at this thing. It's so pretty. My gosh, I gotta take a lot of photos with this thing. I wish I could stand next to one of these stones at scale, but look at these trees for scale. Ta-da! My gosh. Like, I knew this thing was big. I just didn't know it was that big. Like, the golden inlays is cool. I'm guessing they're using emerald coloring because it's emerald. Like, it's nice. Those are all like orange colors. So pretty. I won't block the beautiful thing too much. So right now we're in Osaka. Oh gosh, everything's so blurry. But yeah, okay. This is Osaka Castle. Now we're gonna go to Dotonbori and see what's over there. That's gonna be lit up like the 4th of July. And I have a lot of footage I gotta go through, so that's gonna be fun. So now, cool transition. I don't know how to do cool transitions yet. We'll see. I gotta color correct so many things.
I don't know, man.
What, you don't know?
Not that I'm scared or anything, but